Guys, welcome to Happy Place Aquatics. So here's what we got today. Apparently, apparently I have clown puke in my tanks that people don't like, and I understand why. But you gotta hear me out. Let me turn this TV off because I don't know why my TV's on in my basement. Nobody's down here but the fish. Apparently they must have been watching TV. So here's my thing. I got a tripod. I'm gonna put you on a tripod and go around. I'm gonna feed my fish and we're gonna talk. We'll put you right there for the time being. Actually, you know what? We'll just put you this way because I'm going to be over here first. So I have got my 6 10-gallon tanks right here. They have gravel in them. I mean, it is what it is. Everybody uses gravel at one point in time. They're quarantine tanks for essentials. I don't have fish living out their life in them. Right now, I do have a whole bunch of babies in this one right here in the middle. But you know, it's just how it is. Got to have what you got to have. You know, I I've got a lot of fish. I'm probably close to 400 fish, and all of my fish are taken care of. You've got me and my wife. My wife does water maintenance while I'm at work. I am a full-time automotive mechanic, so I spend a lot of time at work. I get to work on everybody's headaches. I am, for lack of better terms, I am a master certified technician. I work on everything. Believe it or not, I work on bobcats. I work on skid steers, end loaders, lawn mowers. I mean, if it's got an engine, I pretty much work on it. So when I do get time to make videos, some of them do seem rushed. Some of them do seem, yeah. So we'll get back to the substrate here in a minute. The fish in question is one that I had in my 90-gallon mixed cichlid tank. I watched the little fish over this, I don't know, probably the course of 5 days. I watched him not eat, watched him eat and then spit it out. And then I watched him progressively get skinnier and skinnier. And every time the fish seen me, it came to the glass. So it made me like the fish even more. So what I did was I put him in another tank to where he could basically get some treatment. Get some meds. Maybe if he had a parasite, I could get the parasite out of him. And just all around getting him to be a healthier fish. So that was the whole purpose of that. And guys, I have monster plecos in both of these tanks. This guy over here, he is probably every bit of 6 inches long. He's just a monster. And the two in here are huge, and they're breeding. They're a breeding pair. But I wanted to save the fish because I like the little guy. He was cute. I do have some over here that are essentially the same fish. I believe I just got fry out of one of them. But that's what I was trying to accomplish when I was doing that. And it just, the fish didn't survive. I don't use those for long-term holding. The fish literally was probably in there 3 days. So just wanted to clear that up. I know that is one thing that has been brought up. It's even been brought up by a few friends of mine that are subscribers on the channel, but really didn't subscribe or, comment on the channel. So we're going to move you a little bit here. So I've got more fish upstairs. I've got more fish than I need to have right now, to be honest with you. But there's more coming. Yes, I'm walking around my basement. I'm in basketball shorts, a t-shirt, and some pretty nice house shoes. My wife just bought them for me. So I'll feed the 240. You guys want to watch? Watch this Oscar. This dude is a ham. I mean straight ham. Nope, he's dumb. Gotta go backwards, buddy. That's a plant, not food. Plants are not food because those ones are fake. Now we're gonna go over to my Oscars. I really got to get a better, yeah, there we go, better angle. What are you doing, girl? As you can see, she's right here waiting on me. Hey, the top of that sponge filter came off. If I go in there, she's gonna go nuts though. That's what she does. And this guy on the bottom, I had to make lids for his tank, so I have to lift it up to feed him. Give him about 4 pellets a piece, then I wait a couple of minutes. Sometimes I don't have to wait a couple minutes because these two are hams. But your standard Tiger Oscar on the bottom. You have a Lutino Oscar on the top. That's Daisy, and Ludwig is on the bottom. She's going to be done. Give him about 4 more and he'll be done. But back to the substrate. The majority of my tanks I have down here, the only ones that really have, let me see, I got 6 there that are quarantine tanks. And I have 2 on the other side that have gravel in them. Hear me out. Some of mine have plants in them that run on gravel, and some of them don't. We're going to take a light and we're going to put them on the babies because we like babies. Cichlid babies. They're everywhere. If you look closely, they're in the substrate. They're on top of the little skull right there. Some of them are getting bigger, and some of them aren't. It's just they're doing what, their thing. Actually going to feed them as well. They are on, the smaller ones are on Hikari First Bites. It's really weird, but the only way that I can find it, I can get it in there properly, is take my finger, dip it in there a little bit, get it on my hand, and put it in the water. And those are for the littles. The bigger guys, they are on micro pellets. And same thing. There's a bunch of babies in here. So I make sure there's enough food in there for all of them. And they will smash that. It's just what they do. As you can see, they are moving around. I don't know if you can really see them, but they're moving around. Put this back up here. Got some really cool lights on these 2 tanks right here. If you watch, change the color. I like the blue because they're salt water. They will be salt water anyway, I should say. Well, they are salt water right now, but I don't have fish in them. I got to get my live rock. I keep saying I'm going to get them, but I haven't made it to get them yet. These 3 are still empty. They're still cycling. So they get fed. We got another one right back there. She's holding fry. Photobomb. Really pretty fish in here. I love these fish. They're awesome. And these guys, no idea what they are. So we'll leave this here for a minute. Some of my subscribers can tell me they're African cichlid experts. I think some of you are. Let me know what these are. I was told they're a mix. They're a hybrid of a sapphire cichlid and something else. So I'm not sure. And as you can see, there is a shipwreck in there. There's all kinds of stuff in there. There's driftwood. There's a pleco in there too. I have no idea where he is, but he's in there. I know he's in there because I put him in there. But there is your decent view of the tank. All right, we're going to go over here and go to the other side of the fish room. I always talk about my platies. See, here's my other tank with clown puke in it, or gravel, purple gravel. It's been in that tank for 2 years. This is the only tank that plants will grow in. I put them in here, they die. So it's my platy tank. There's baby platies in there. So we're gonna feed these guys too. I'm amazed my jaguars are still alive. But I feed these guys the food that I showed you on the video a couple of videos ago that I make. And these guys go ham for it. There's a jaguar cichlid right there. Let's see if we can get you a better view of him. He likes to hide. And up above them, you know, are my bettas, my danios. I have oh, what the hell are these things? Neon tetras, corridoras. But we're gonna set up a video here in a second to where you can watch me feed the goldfish. Because these dudes go ham. Gonna throw some food in here for the jaguars. They're not gonna eat because they're chickens, but I'll throw some food in there for them anyway. Let's see if I can get the camera to do what I want it to do. Bear with me. I am new to the tripod game. Oh, I don't think I can get the tripod to bend far enough. It doesn't. I wonder if it'll work this way. No. I just don't want to mess around and drop my phone in here. I would be so upset. Well, we'll do it this way. And here we go. It's like a feeding frenzy. I have rosy red minnows in there with the goldfish. They seem to be doing well. I do, however, have to put some flake food in here for them because they're kind of small, so they still got to eat something smaller for them. So we'll put a little bit of flake food in there for them. I always take it under the water, get it wet, and let it go. But just me feeding my fish. As you can see, all my gups. It's my guppies. I'm a guppy guy. Yes, even us big guys like guppies. But guys, thanks for watching the video. You know, substrate, I get. Some fish don't like it, some do. Corridors are not a gravel substrate kind of fish. but some of them can survive in it. It's not good for their barbels. All the fish that I have in gravel are doing fine. Just I don't have, what everybody thinks you should have. I also use cichlid sand sometimes, and I also use, oh, that's a good one. This is going to be a good one. I'm going to probably get some hate for it, but I use Quikrete Play Sand. I'll show you, the bag's upside down, but that's what I use. For you to say you can't, tell that tanker right there that, because that is all play sand. So is Daisy's tank, all play sand. This is cichlid sand. That is black and white cichlid sand, but that is all play sand. Look at that ham. I put my hand in her, she's going to go down. Hey, I love that fish. Oh, she did something to her fin on the top. What'd you do, baby girl? No, it's fine. I think. No, it's fine. It's been like that. I remember it being like that when she was a baby. Look at these Juraparis, though. Got some big eyes. They're beautiful fish. Not ragging on anybody. I'm not, calling any of my subscribers out. None of that. I want you guys to know that I know what should be in what and what shouldn't be in the other. Sand for me is the way to go. I do like my play sand. It honestly works. No, that is not play sand. That is live sand for salt water. This guy's almost getting big enough to go into the big tank. Kind of fat. I might have to fast this tank a little bit, or he's just a dominant fish eating everything. I do fast my tanks 1 day a week. It's typically on Sunday. I have her babies too. She's mad. That one right there. But thanks for watching, guys. I might end this video because it's getting long. Oh, there's another one holding. Jesus, you guys are just getting busy. I got 3 fish in this tank holding. I got to catch them. More babies. Yay. 4 fish. There's another one. 5. No way. That is nuts. Right there, you can look at it. You can see the way the bottom of the mouth is protruding. That fish is holding a lot of fry. All right, thanks for liking, watching, subscribe. Or thanks for watching, like, and subscribe. It's been that kind of day, guys. Thanks for watching.